Well, that sucks. Wait. Oh, looks like they finally connected. Yep, there we go. That was weird and awful. Anyways, I don't really remember what I was doing last, other than just starting to get things a-going. Remember we got a silo being built. That's about it. We want not rain, though. Alright, we have our mayonnaise machine. Two. Where are my other two? There's one and two. Or rather, three and four. Okay, so we've got we have well, Joe just started. Got silo being built. Got our coop. Got mushroom cave, which has been nerfed. We've got fish pond. That's right. Fish snails need nothing right now. We went with snails first so that we could get algae going. They have produced 3 whole algae for us already. Next pond we get is gonna be crabs so that we can get seaweed from them. And then from there, we just start getting ones that are actually worth money. Probably rainbow trout, so we have a chance at prismatic shards. Okay. So, since I finished Shadows over Loathing yesterday, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do any of the side quests or stuff that I missed. I might just say nah and be done with it for now. Maybe come back to it later, but I need to come up with a game to do in the meantime. Although I probably won't be streaming until next week after today. I need to spend tomorrow working on. Well, spend tomorrow finishing packing up because this weekend we're planning on actually getting furniture over to the other house, so can't really leave stuff here. But on the bright side, I'd be at that house by myself most of the time, so I'd be able to stream a bit more than I have been. Go longer, start earlier, stuff like that. So there's a couple of things I got a brewing in the back of my mind for streams. Oh, I thought that plastic bag was something. This is still in the first round ones that are both impossible because I can't get hardwood and I don't have a consistent source of stone. In fact, there's not going to be a lot that I can do. I'll be able to do the egg one when it happens. I think that, that honestly could be it. Broccoli. Because I won't be able to do either the crop one. I won't be able to do any of the. I won't be able to do any of the crops or fishing ones. Could maybe do the trash ones from my what you call it, from my crab pots. I might be able to get enough trash for that. Hmm. Yeah. End of the month, I'm bombing this, bombing them all to hell. I'll probably start with the ones over by the house so I can move the coop over there and not have to walk all that way. I mean, I still want to be able to make a lap of the farm so I can check for um, any seaweed or anything that washes up. But we'll need to clear a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, Friday. I don't think you can have anything I'd want. That is way too much for gold ore. Hmm. A thought occurs now. I think once I get farming up to level 9, I can actually start planting stuff because you only get experience when you harvest, right? So, in keeping with my can only harvest, can only gain experience at level 10 if it's for the purposes of for working on another, what you call, another quest or skill. I could grow a bunch of starfruit. Say a bunch. I could grow 10 starfruit, then use those to make a Junimo hut. Since and then use Junimo huts in combination with sprinklers to not gain experience. Well, you don't get experience for using the watering can in the first place, so that doesn't really matter, but hmm, that's probably what I'll have to do. Tiger trout frenzy, wow. Can't do shit about that. On second thought, I think I might do octopus first, just because Omni geodes have a better chance of being spawned from that than rainbow trout does of getting prismatic shards. And I'd still have a chance at prismatic shards from the Omni geodes, so I'd be able to get more than just that. Because if I remember correctly, the rainbow trout has a like 1 in 1,000 chance of giving a prismatic shard. So not great odds if we're being real. No, I thought you'd be done by now. Okay. Okay. What level am I on and everything? 22620. Okay. Need to gatherer. Can't make that because of hardwood. It would be nice. Those are useless. Just waiting on that mayonnaise. It'll be done before I pass out. It'll be done before 1, I think. While I'm waiting here, if the wiki wants to load, I'm gonna look up debris. Does not seem like anyone's recorded how they spread. Anyways, okay. Okay. So, yep, not recorded on how they spread. At least not on the wiki. Quarry behavior is listed, and it says basically that it'll always try to bring new things every day, so just keep it clear. So that's what we'll do. Good chickens. Oh, and Silo is finished, so we can stop carrying this around. And I can clear up that some of the stuff that's just in the way. Do that while I wait on mayonnaise production. I don't remember if I baited the traps. I'm pretty sure I did. I did. I just went back into the stream and watched me do it. I still think it's dumb that you can't get hay until you have a silo. Ooh, that actually using Junimo huts hut or huts actually kind of makes sense for this farm since there's not a lot of space that can be automatically watered through sprinklers, which is why you don't normally take this farm. I'm not going to bother with going up by the spa. Nothing seems to really spawn up there. I guess I'll just check it out if there's ever a train coming through, but otherwise don't need to go there. Thinking more about Blade's one day level 10 fishing. So while yes, it'd be setup would be more annoying since um you have to stay in your house until 11:30 every day, or at least stay off the farm until 11:30 every day. That's technically more correct. Um, since Willie starts selling specialized bait right away, he could, in theory, get a bunch of the specialized bait for a fish that gives a lot of experience. Although I can't remember if he used wild bait, or he could even end up using challenge bait to catch three at a time instead of just two from wild bait. But if you use the fish bait, the specialized fish bait, he could target whatever fish gives the most experience. Walleye frenzy. Shame I'm afraid of fish. Oh yeah, I need to be talking to Abigail. Does she need a gift? She does not, but she needs to start talking to. I might be able to get. Hmm, might be able to get engaged by the end of the year. It's farmer stuck. Damn straight it is. Right? it's raining, she's not going to be in here this late. She's going to be up by the lake. Nope. Oh, yep, there she is. And right, because she's jamming, I can't actually talk to her. Man, I'm dumb. Okay, so we go throw our second to last egg in the mayo machine. Throw all this junk in to get sold. Sorry, just finishing off my drink. I guess the trouble with trying to get through engagement in this year is that I'm gonna be out of sweet peas. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm out of sweet peas to give as liked gifts. So I need to come up with something else. Normally I would do like pumpkins or amethyst for quartz. Unfortunately, I don't have access to any of those except for maybe amethyst once I get the quarry open. Rogue. Okay. Let's try hazelnut. Neutral. Grabigail. Blackberry. Disliked. Okay. Uh, common mushroom. Neutral. Hmm. Row. Neutral. Hmm. Aged row. Light. That's a bit of a high ask, though we don't have a wait. I don't think I can make preserves jars next. Preserves jar is from level 4 farming. We're at level 2. So it's possible, just not very likely. What else? Moral, neutral, chanterelle, neutral, red mushroom, hated, noted, purple mushroom, neutral. Hmm. Well, let's see what else we've managed to forage. Coral, maybe? Neutral. Clam. Disliked. Mussel. Disliked. I think I'll save the pufferfish for her birthday, since I just remembered I have one of those sitting around. And that can be her birthday present since she loves it, even though it's not of any quality. Another sunny day. Tortillas. Maybe dried common mushrooms. That'd be an expensive give, but I don't want to forget to put it in there later, so I put it in right away. Alright, let's check Scrimp and Lobster. Dislike. Dislike. Dried mushrooms. Could do it. Okay. So, we're gonna be eating Abigail mushrooms. Dried mushrooms. Oh, snails wish for something. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. So I know they can still produce algae. I've seen them do it. I'm not going to be able to expand the population of snails for a very long time. I need to look when the balloon boy comes. Sorry, the book boy. Okay, I'm gonna try something one time just to see if maybe that reloads the fish quest. Okay, did not. Maybe there is a way to re-roll them. I don't think so. Hmm. No, you cannot re-roll it. So, we're stuck with the quest for hardwood. Meaning our snails are going to be stuck there for a hot minute. Whatever, get it on the way back. One, two, three. I think four is right around here somewhere, maybe? Right there. Okay. So, snails have just broken my heart by doing that. I should have grabbed one of the sweet peas while I was up there. Oh well. CD. Joja Cola. Nothing else. I don't remember what you want, but I don't think I can do it. Smallmouth bass, yeah. Okay, Tuesday is when Book Boy comes. Let's give Abigail her present before I forget again. Of course. Fine, fine, fine. Green algae, nice. I think at this point I prefer seaweed, since my snails, though they've let me down, they can't still produce that. resets tomorrow. Okay. Mushroom and silver. I'll still hold on to it, but I honestly prefer regular quality. Since I don't think you can really get improved quality from thingies. Ah, fuck. Should not have bought either of them. Oh well. I can get the population back to 3, up to 3 when I eventually get them a pond, but that's going to be way down the line. I think fish ponds should show up in your journal. But they don't. Okay, that's enough for a dried thing. I mean, I'll take silver quality over the others, I guess. I was just reading that when the value of dried mushrooms goes off of the base value of the item, not the actual value from being cropified. I mean, from being having its quality improved. So by the time so you get diminishing returns as the quality increases. To where iridium quality loses value and gold only is $5 better per mushroom. So gold, technically you make a profit, but it's a very small profit when you dehydrate them. You lose money when you do iridium quality. You gain a lot of money when it's normal quality, and get slightly less when it's silver. Well, oh well. I need to get back to my eggs. Because I'm not going to be able to finish all of them tonight. So I'll just sell that gold one as is. Lose out a little bit of profit, but could be worse. Should not be clearing here. I think the grass was keeping new trees from spawning. Hardwood. Oh no, the cow frame. Ooh, and a rock. Right, mayonnaise. Phew. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, did not realize it was literally double. Oops. Blackberries. That's more shit to sell. Not that they're worth like anything. Well, 20's not bad for as much as we're gonna be getting. That's all four. Oh, another crab. So much moss. Oh, I really can't wait till I just bomb all these trees back to hell where they belong. Oh, fantastic. Can't reach that one. Okay, so 1040, 140. Need to be back on the farm. Sure. Probably need coal anyway, so. I'll maybe head back to the farm once I get this part of the rotation done. Another Joja-Cola. So basically, 2 of those coals were free. Or, let's see here. They were 150 apiece. Got 300. So yeah, 2 of them were free, or if you look at it in terms of discount, I'm not allowed in the caves, so we're going with eggs. Okay. $60 off each. I don't like the thing flexing at me when I get a new quest. So I need to be back by 6. Probably before 6, but Not a lot of berries today. Just gonna go do a little quick looky look. A single piece of clay. Fantastic. Thank you, artifact spots. Always the best. No cash reward, just friendship points. More hazelnuts. Alright, what's going to be the next thing to level up? Probably farming. What with it getting experience for petting the fish, chickens, and also for picking up the eggs. We're not doing dried mushrooms for Abigail, we're doing dried blackberries. Also light, also worth less than the fruits. Fruits, the other one. Mushroom. The dog must have been having a good little dream. He's asleep, here snoring in his little bed next to me. And I look over and he's wagging his tail at nothing. Damn it, Linus caught back up because I gave him his dumb berry basket. Okay, we checked our trashes. I don't think we made it down to the beach because we've been all over the place today. No freaking reason to check the beach. Nothing there today. Okay, so you can get more dehydrators from buying the recipe from Pierre, but it's A, expensive just to get the recipe from him. I think it's at 10,000, and we're gonna need a lot of money since we're doing the Joja path. Um, and I don't remember for sure, but I don't think I can actually make them with my stupid limitations in place. Like, I can't remember if it just needs, because it needs hardwood, or because it needs some stuff you only get from fishing, and actually fishing. Mayonnaise. Let's try to get some blackberries cooking. Okay, now get back in the house so we don't lose like $1,000 from trespassers. I don't remember how much it is to upgrade to the not upgrade, but to unlock the quarry. Okay, and no more mayonnaise. Just eggs. So I don't need to optimize running over there. To be able to perfectly make my mayonnaise. 4. Okay, that's a level of farming. I don't know what we get at level 3 farming. Okay, eggs go in. Pretty soon we'll be able to just sell our crabs. There's some berries I missed. Well, didn't miss because I hang them up here. There's more up there. Oh, that's a little tree. Just wondering why there was like 2 red pixels right there. What a monumental time this game has been so far. I'm not going to be able to get married, I just realized. Because I think you need hardwood for a house upgrade. It's a shame you can't buy hardwood. But nope, you can buy the 3 main sources of ore. So the plan for hardwood, once again, is Woodskip Pond, which means I'd have to have some hardwood, because they're guaranteed to need 10 to go from 1 to 2 fish. Is the forest owned by anyone? I'm sure Marnie owns some land since she's, got cows to be put to pasture, although it might just be that little pen, which is sad. And then I'm assuming Leah owns this fenced off bit right here at least. But what about in front and then all around? Like, am I trespassing every time I go and harvest bush berries and shit? So you're 100 wood. At 100, no. Uh, 25,000. So halfway there. And tucking fasting. I'm gonna move the dehydrator over to the house since I'm just using it for blackberries now. Fancy running into you here. Red. Alright, the one I can't reach. Right there. Broccoli. I don't even know if there's any bushes up here that can't get... Yep, there are bushes that can't get berries. Nice. Another lost book. How many more of those are there? Feels like I've dug up all of them at this point. I actually probably haven't. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some that have to be fished up. So, in order for me to actually start consistently getting hardwood, I just realized I'd have to max out foraging and fishing. Because I don't think you can get wood skips out of trash cans. Unless maybe the traveling cart would sell one. In which case I would only need foraging all maxed out. So I guess there's still a reason to keep going to the traveling merchant. I should have checked what the, I'll just look online what the dehydrator costs. I think it's 10 grand for the recipe and then hardwood and some other stuff for the to actually craft it. Okay. Bee house. Wood, clay, and fire quartz. Okay. Hmm. That's not too bad other than I'd have to get it from magma or omnigeodes or panning for the fire quartz. Tea house, I don't think I can even make. Can I make tappers yet? Progress has been saved. I can. I forgot to rewatch Tortillas after resetting the other day. Bosch loves you. Okay, I never have to water the cat again, meaning I don't need to keep the watering can on me. Thank you for the newspaper. Snails. I want algae, not newspapers. I mean, I want pictures of Spider-Man. I mean, it's impressive that my snails managed to write a newspaper. Don't get me wrong, I am impressed by that, but I don't need a newspaper right now. I technically don't even need the pictures of Spider-Man. I need the algae. Okay, that's foraging leveled up. Fantastic. I've not been counting how many chickens I've had. I think that's 3. There's 2 of them, 1 there, 1 there. I think that's all of them. Wait. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and you can even track the cat now. EXP Pex. Okay, since I have 5 regular quality mushrooms, I'm going to dehydrate them next. Excuse me, that hurt. Okay, I already gave her 2 presents this week. So, just need to talk to her. But it's Wednesday, so I can't get in her house. She's right there. Nope. I do not know how to farm. I can grow chickens. I can take care of snails. I have snails, mushrooms, and chickens. With a few crab traps. That's... What else do you want from me? Baked fish. Money's not coming in as much since I don't have mayonnaise to fuel the fires. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, the neighbors were pulling out of their driveway and they it sounded like they were someone pulling into my driveway, so I got a bit confused. But this will probably be the last day for this stream. So I'm a little bit jumpy about someone pulling into the driveway because chances are it would be my mom or dad. And I'm supposed to be packing my room right now, not streaming. So this will be more blackberries than I need to get hearts maxed out with Abigail, which is fantastic. Then I can. What can I do with the rest? I guess I can start. I'd be able to focus more on getting mushrooms put into the dehydrator for more money, or just generally doing things for more money. Well, I can maybe. I think I could squeeze one more day out before I have to worry about anything. So, fine. We'll do tomorrow as well. Thinking about it, probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to try to get the crystallarium from the community center before selling out to Joja. Granted, it would have cost a bit, but then I'd actually be able to, you know, dupe things like earth crystals, fire quartz when I get to it. When I eventually get one, that is. But nope, brain is small. Fortune leveled up. Nothing too fancy. Hmm. I don't think I'm going to construct additional pylons. I mean, petals. I don't really think there's any reason. Where did that snail come from? Hold on. It can also be gifted by a pet cat with max friendship. Okay. Excuse me for a second. Phone call. Alright, finally off the phone. Let's see here. Cats and dogs can wear hats. Okay, so cats can give you fish, as well as snails, periwinkles, bat wings, cheese, rabbit's feet, and duck feathers. Dogs can give you bones. They can give you hardwood. Hmm. A bunch of different artifacts. Turtles can give you more fish and stuff. Fuck. Okay, I might need to get a dog, since that's a source of hardwood. Unfortunately, they're stupid expensive. At 40,000. And you need hardwood to get a new pet bowl. Well, that's a load of garbage. Okay, I still need pet, a brown, and a white. Okay. Is that okay? I still just need pet one of my white chickens. That's you. It is not you. I think I saw movement over here. No. Nope. Yep, there it is. So, so a dog's not going to be the source of hardwood that I would like it to be, since you have to A, get them to level to max hearts to get anything from them, and B, they cost too much. Hmm. Another 3 days of no mayo. We'll give Gus the least valuable egg. I might. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I won't turn in the eggs right away and just wait until close to the end of the quest. Give him the all the regular eggs, keep as many large eggs for myself as I can. Excuse me. Then I can slowly start turning everything to mayonnaise. Fantastic. Having to spend that much on getting another pet is ridiculous. It's 25 hardwood and some cash for the bowl, and just the dog itself would be 40,000. So, quite a fucking lot. Now, technically, you don't need to give them a pet bowl, but they degrade in happiness if they don't have a pet bowl. And we need max happiness to be able to get anything from the dog. So hold on, another phone call. All right, as I had said, this is gonna actually be last day for realsies. Probably no stream tomorrow. Depends on how long it takes me to actually finish getting the rest of my stuff packed up. I mean, that shouldn't take too long, I don't think, but since I have okay, since I have at least one extra dried blackberry, and yeah, I don't have to worry. I can still do mushrooms whenever I can still dry out common mushrooms whenever I have enough for that, because I have a backlog of gifts I can give out, and I can only give out two, maybe three a week. So I'm fine not growing that backlog every single day. We're up to 36, almost 37 that can be cooked up. I don't think I did the mountains, so we'll run up there. Silo is full by now. Lost a berry to the blue. Not you. You. Alright. Probably should have stopped earlier if I hadn't gotten that first phone call. I won't be pushing it, but I have to take down this entire setup. I have to get my computer packed back up every time I've turned on to stream. And get the heck, I have to get the table I'm using put down. And then when I get done, I actually have to get dinner started, so gonna be a little bit busy. Okay, we've got over 40 to cook. But yeah, thanks for coming by, even though it was just for a moment. I'll try to be on tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. And either way, I'll see you next time. No new treats, hardly any money, because we have to put all our mayonnaise into Gus. That sounds wrong. Anyways, take it easy.